It's 23rd of February. We're just here at a new job site, and I thought I'd run you through the preparations for next week. Here we got 6 poplars to come out, upwards of 30 meters. So now I'm at the job sites working out how we're going to set up the roadblock, how we're going to get permission for that as well through transport, road and transport. We also need some parking restrictions here as well to get rid of these cars for next week. I'm looking at it now and I'm thinking that we're going to do this with a telescope crane, also a truck and a mini crane, probably about 15 ton. The road itself is quite old, so we might use here some steel ramps just to level it out and to protect the road that's underneath it. Here we got a school, so we've managed to nicely plan this one in the school holidays. So this is me working out on the drawing where we're going to post letters to let people know what's going on next week. And I'm working out where we're going to close the roads and where we're going to divert traffic. These are standard letters from the council, just to let the people know what's going on. We're going to post these in the letterbox about a week before the work, but just so it doesn't come as a surprise, and they've got time to get their cars gone. So we're just going to post them in the letterbox. This one, let's see if we can get this one too. This is council policy. Any tree that has to go for whatever reason, they wrap them with this tape first, and it kind of defers the public to a website, gives them a phone number as well if they need information or want information. Just generally about why the trees are going. The website's got some really nice films on there explaining why. This is at Public Roads and Transport, just to see if my diversion complies with safety measures. After which this information will be relayed to the emergency services so they know which street is going to be shut off and when. Once I have the green light from Public Roads and Transport, it's time to relay my work plan back to the office and place the order for all the machinery I need to get the job done. Here we are on the first morning. Just putting the steel ramps down. Bit of a wet and windy start. We got the mini crane here. We got our container, and in the distance we got the crane there. Here we are with the road diversions in place. Road's now closed. And here comes the cherry picker. Trapsnede gemaakt. Dus ja, wat denk je?
Ja, valt mee, 2 ton.
Oké, goed.
Hoe lang staat hier nou die dikke stukken op maat?
So here we are on the last tree. Last day of work. Here's the setup from the air. A big part of the job is also ground operations. Yep. So in addition to the traffic regulators at the work sites, we've also got these info boards. They just explain to the members of the public who are walking past why these trees are going. Yeah, just to explain it in short, poplars are found quite widely spread throughout the Hague city. They were planted, yeah, in abundance after the Second World War. There's probably a couple of thousand in the city, alongside other species. But the poplars themselves, it's when they get older, it's not very trustworthy wood. Around about 50, 60 years old, they start to let branches go, just in light storms. In a forest, yeah, they can grow up to 100, 120 years old. But in the city, they got a lot of factors underground and above ground that they have to deal with. These ones here are standing right in front of a school. which makes it just a higher risk factor. So that's why they've decided to take these ones out first. So they're probably nearing about 60 years old. Back to the work site a week after we started. As you can see, there's not much to see, just the stumps. These stumps are going to get taken out in the next couple of weeks and new trees planted. But with that, that's the end of job.